Hello friends, hope you are doing well. So today we'll be learning React and Spring integration. So let's get started. So let me quickly go through the prerequisites of this application. Okay, so we create a React and a Spring Boot different application. Okay, so for this you will have Node.js installed and Docker installation is optional. Okay, so we create a Spring Boot application and expose a REST endpoint and then consume the REST web services in a React application. Okay, so I have already created two projects. Okay, so I'll quickly go through them. So let's open Spring Boot application fast and quickly go through its contents. Okay, so it's opening up. So let me go through the model and the controller part. Okay, so I have a messages. This is the model and it has name and content properties. And if we go to our REST controller, you see it has two endpoints, hello and messages will be using in our React. So you remember this cross origin because it will help to recover the exception, course exception. This is very important, else you will get course exception. Okay, so once you hit this REST endpoint, you will get the list of messages. Okay, so let me quickly run this application and see its response. So our application will run at localhost 8080. Okay, and now I will open a browser and see the response. So our browser, we type localhost 8080/messages, which is our path to our REST web services. And so once you hit it, you will get the response or JSON response. So you can see this is the response. Okay, now I will start our React application and quickly go through it. So here we have index.js, which is the starting point. Okay, and inside it we call app.js. And in app.js I have used React hooks, which helps to maintain the state, and it is the new component or functionality in React. Okay, so I call the REST API by localhost 8080 and set the items, and set error is used to set any exception or error coming from the services. And here we put the list of items for rendering. So let me quickly start our React application with npm start. Okay, so once you hit npm start, React application starts. Okay, and it will be running at localhost 3000. So let's go to the browser. Okay, and here you see here's your messages, but no messages are being displayed. So if we go to developer console, we see that our REST web server is not running. So let's start it. Okay, so I'm running our Spring Boot REST application. So it's getting started, and now we'll again go to our React application and refresh it. Okay, and as you can see, once we hit refresh, then the messages are being displayed, and this is the console log. Okay, so this way you can do a Spring and React application integration. Okay, so and you can extend it or call a new REST endpoints and new React functionalities over here. So thank you all. Please like and subscribe and post your comments or suggestions. Thank you.